Hi everyone, some characters have the rare ability to be both charismatic and completely crazy at the same time. One moment, they captivate everyone with their mysterious and intense presence, and the next, they break their own cool image with unexpected clumsiness, hilarious reactions, or downright absurd behavior. That's exactly what makes them so exciting and incredibly fun to watch. So, which characters have mastered this balance? Let's dive into the most charismatic yet utterly unpredictable TV characters. And don't forget to share with your favorite crazy K-drama character on comments. Jang Man-wol is obsessed with luxury and extravagance, spending money recklessly on expensive clothes and cars. When she gets angry, she snaps at her employees, though most of the time it's just for fun. She sees herself as the queen of the hotel, looking down on everyone, giving orders, and wanting to control everything. She even plays around with the hotel's ghostly guests, sometimes using them as a source of entertainment. In romantic relationships, she is incredibly stubborn. One moment she acknowledges her feelings for Gu Chan-sung, and the next she completely denies them, making her behavior unpredictable. One of her most eccentric traits is her obsession with the past. She can't let go of a betrayal that happened 1,000 years ago, and continues to carry that burden. Her mix of craziness and charisma makes her an unforgettable character. Dr. Kang Beck-hun is a completely wild doctor. While talented in medicine, he has no regard for discipline and doesn't hesitate to break the rules. He constantly clashes with authority and does things his own way. Instead of acting like a serious doctor, he behaves more like a rebellious genius. Sometimes he treats patients using unexpected and unconventional methods, making him a total headache for his colleagues. He loves cracking jokes, surprising people, and solving problems in his unique style. Although he seems carefree and indifferent, he genuinely cares about his patients and isn't afraid to do crazy things for their well-being. His rule-breaking yet heartfelt nature makes him both hilarious and unforgettable. Kim So-yong is a completely wild, unconventional, and fearless queen. Instead of adapting to the rigid rules of palace life, she does whatever she wants, disregarding traditions and shocking everyone around her. She speaks her mind, has an insatiable love for food that leaves the palace stunned, and reacts unpredictably even in the most serious moments. She sits and moves like a man, speaks bluntly yet hilariously, and never holds back. Sometimes she sings and dances, other times she causes absolute chaos in the palace. She constantly clashes with authority, even leaving the king bewildered. However, beneath her craziness lies a smart, courageous woman with a strong sense of justice. Her carefree, free-spirited, yet kind-hearted nature makes her an unforgettable character. Kang Bit-na is a highly confident, authoritative, and slightly eccentric character. With her sharp intelligence and ambitious nature, she always wants to be in the spotlight. She sees herself as superior to others and constantly challenges those around her. Her tough demeanor and uncompromising attitude make her seem cold and unapproachable, but deep down, she carries a wild and energetic spirit. She never holds back her words, often leaving people stunned with her blunt honesty. While she appears strict about rules, she has no problem bending them when it benefits her. This mix of toughness and unexpectedly entertaining moments adds a unique charm to her character, making her truly unforgettable. Cheon-i is completely wild, bursting with confidence and unapologetically herself. As a famous actress, she loves being the center of attention, but her arrogant and demanding behavior can both amuse and frustrate those around her. She's blunt, always saying what's on her mind and craves the spotlight. Known for her fashion sense, she often takes her style to the extreme. Despite seeing herself as the most beautiful and talented, there's a pure and vulnerable side to her, especially when it comes to love. Song-yi's flamboyant, hilarious, yet sincere nature makes her an unforgettable and lovable character. Woo Hui Cheol is completely self-absorbed, over-the-top, and often ridiculously dramatic. He always sees himself as the most superior and talented person, never hesitating to look down on others. He loves turning everything into a grand performance. Whether he's talking, walking, or even getting angry, he acts as if he's on stage. While he seems arrogant and strict, deep down, he is incredibly sensitive and easily offended. When criticized, he immediately gets defensive, sometimes reacting in hilariously exaggerated ways. He constantly clashes with authority, but has no problem bending the rules when it benefits him. His mix of overconfidence, comedy, and blunt honesty makes him an unforgettable and entertaining character. Kim So-hye is an arrogant, high-maintenance woman who always tries to keep everything under control. Coming from a wealthy and powerful family, she sees herself as superior to everyone else, never hesitating to boss people around or belittle them. She tries to maintain a cold and distant persona, but at times she loses control and reacts in ridiculously dramatic ways. When she's angry, she delivers cutting remarks without hesitation. But when things don't go her way, she throws childish tantrums. Although she tries to appear strong, deep down, she craves validation and quickly becomes defensive when her ego is bruised. Her mix of extreme confidence, dominance, and unexpectedly comedic moments makes her both infuriating and fascinating as a character. Grim Reaper may seem cold, serious, and distant at first, but in reality, he is a complete social disaster. He has no idea how to interact with people, making him hilariously awkward and unexpectedly naive. While he tries to maintain a mysterious and intimidating aura, his clumsy mistakes and sudden emotional outbursts completely ruin his cool demeanor. He panics over the smallest things, struggles with technology, and reacts to everyday situations in the weirdest ways, making him both adorable and incredibly entertaining. His constant bickering with Goblin is pure comedy gold. Despite his Grim Reaper duties, his hidden painful past and pure-hearted emotions make his eccentricity all the more meaningful. Ko Moon-young is the perfect mix of elegance, charm, and absolute chaos. At first glance, she seems like a sophisticated and confident woman, always dressed impeccably and carrying an air of mystery. But beneath that graceful exterior lies a wild, unpredictable, and sometimes downright terrifying personality. She speaks without a filter, has no concept of personal space, and isn't afraid to get exactly what she wants, no matter how intense or dramatic her methods may be. Her obsession with Moon Gang-tae is both hilarious and unsettling, making every interaction with him feel like an unpredictable roller coaster. Despite her sharp tongue and unpredictable behavior, there's a deep vulnerability within her, shaped by her painful past. This contrast between her cold, commanding presence and her childlike emotional outbursts makes her one of the most fascinating and chaotic characters to ever grace the screen. Thanks for watching us. Supporting our channel, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.